What you doing, man? Get your ass up, man. Hey, bro, stop shooting, gang. Just stop shooting. Get the rebound.
everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. Along with Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. Hall of Famer David Aldridge will be joining us from the sidelines moments from now. We'll see the Golden State Warriors and the Miami Heat. Now here's Curry to the paint. They kick it out to Green. Clock is at 3. Jacks up a 3. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Where? Good.
Great job moving the rock by Hero. Not a ball stopper. Tyler is a team player.
Curry.
Stephen Curry.
And yes, it's good.
Look at the space he had on that one, though. There's an obvious speed mismatch between the two.
Pass to Ware. Knocked loose. Pachulia with the steal. Here's Wiggins. That one doesn't go. Nice defense from KD. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Well, Eric Spoelstra gave me a few minutes to catch up. Their plan, such as it is to make Kevin Durant uncomfortable. Force him to take shots instead of giving him the ones he wants. Coach said it's obviously easier said than done, but if you let Durant get hot, forget about it. He can take over an entire game. We'll see if they can execute defensively. Back to you.
Okay, David, thanks. And a deep.
Come on, dog.
3 from Curry. And again, no good by Golden State. Banked in off the glass.
And inside is where Bam is at his best. He knows how to outwork the other guys in the paint.
Here's Curry with the 3. Traps in the tray.
Stephen Curry.
Curry's got 5 now.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Burks with it. Now guarded by Pachulia. To the inside. Here's Ware. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
The assist.
Oh, Kevin Durant. Unreal.
The Heat trailed by 3. Here's Wiggins. From down in the low post, it goes.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
The 3 ball. Curry's shot is off.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Has to Ware. Changes up. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Now at the line.
The Heat shooting their first free throws of the game. He misses the free throw.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Good on the second free throw. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
1:25 left to play in the first. On its way from Curry for 2. Shot clock at 6. Here's Green. Durant in the corner. Second shot opportunity.
Kevin Durant.
Scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Man, he's just too long and lanky. Durant can go through you or around on the inside.
Pass to Burks. Adebayo, high post. Burks with it. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Miami no good on that time either.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Here's Hero. Kevin Durant picking up that last basket. So here's Burks. Still scoreless. Out to the right wing. Here's Ware. Back to Adebayo. Inside. Kicks it out to Hero. Miami no good on that time either. The deep three from Thompson. And that concludes the first quarter of play. The Warriors on top. They're up by 4.
9.
And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Warriors?
Well, you know, the analytics guys would tell you a team shouldn't be taking this many mid-range shots, but clearly they're shooting them with confidence.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
Here's Curry. Second chance effort. The inside game of Stephen Curry.
And how about when Curry gets fancy with it? His confidence is what allows him to pull off these moves.
Burks. Warriors with the rebound.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him to take.
First team foul.
KD looking around.
And have to love that tenaciousness there by Wiggins. He has all the tools to be a great defender.
Pass to Adebayo. To the middle. Here's Wiggins. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Assisted by.
And at nearly 7 feet tall, Durant is a problem inside. Got to push him out a little further than that.
Left side, Hero. Here's Ware. Wiggins from outside. And Curry pulls it down.
And this is what you like about his perimeter D. Never gave up and challenged the deep.
Yeah, and it's really hard to stay connected to shooters out there. And even harder to contest the shot without foul.
Klay Thompson.
The first free throw is good.
Well, Thompson is known for that shooting ability, but deserves more recognition for his defense. He's got the size, the lateral quickness, and most importantly, the desire defensively.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
Back to Adebayo. Clock at 6. Warriors with the rebound. Durant down low. 8 points for him. Tries again. And the play by Curry as he finishes it off for 2. Curry's got the lead up to 10 now for the Warriors. It's deflected. Pass to Hero. Shot from 12. And it's Wiggins missing.
Well, he's got the green light in that situation. They want him taking that shot, even if he didn't get it to go.
Now here's Curry. 10-point lead. This is their biggest.
Well, you can't question his confidence from out there, but it's not falling. Maybe time for a different approach.
Burks can't get it to go.
Well, he didn't go up very strong there, and the defense was able to just push him off his shot.
Assisted.
The speed and the commitment from Durant sets his sights on the bucket and not to be denied.
Outside Hero. Pass to Jovic. Over Durant. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Kevin Durant. For Miami, they've gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line.
Now at the line.
No luck that time either.
And that's a rare missed opportunity from him. He'd been good as gold up until that point.
Out to Thompson. It's Durant on the wing. Stolen by Mitchell. Pass to Robinson. Down low. Here's Hackett. No good again that time.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
Robinson with it. Picked up by Thompson. Now Mitchell. Durant with the steal. Curry outside. Curry buries the 3-shot.
On the offensive end, Curry both prolific and efficient.
Mitchell outside. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Now at the line.
The Heat making a switch here. That one is no good. And Curry has it in the corner. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. Curry's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Warriors.
A three-point specialist can't let Curry get any space to fire from the corner. That's a recipe for disaster.
Oh, and here we go. Green's got it. The fast break chance. From downtown. And the Warriors get it back. Outside Curry. Goes back up. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Curry's got 12 now in this quarter.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We'll return shortly. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Warriors leading by 19 points. KD, that's for 2. And finished off by KD.
And the handles from Durant are downright filthy, using him to cut up the defense there with ease.
Durant with the steal.
Miami foul. Haywood Highsmith. First personal foul. First team foul.
Miami on defense. Curry way outside. Offensive rebound. Durant with a wide open look. And he's good on the 3-ball. Durant's got 15 points.
Nothing to see here, folks. Just another tremendous scoring night from Durant.
Rozier with the ball. Now Green defending. To the inside. And Anderson gets it to go. Anderson's got his first 2 points.
Tossing a pass to the interior. That's what you want to do. Get into the paint.
Curry. Good, nice job down low.
Great work inside by Curry there. So clever and composed in the paint.
Here's Highsmith. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Back to Rozier. Pass to Larson. To the middle. Trying to find Rozier. Gets it to him.
Well, that's what you're looking for. Shots from point-blank range.
Knocked away. And now here's Rozier, the fast break chance. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
Now in the game.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Right side Curry. Count that bucket.
Stephen Curry.
Curry's got 23.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
Anywhere on the arc, Thompson is a threat. You have to do all you can to run him off that line.
Curry with a wide open look. Another three for Golden State.
3 points.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
First team.
The Heat shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
Haywood Highsmith.
That free throw, no good. So he comes up empty, missing both. Here's Golden State. They're on a 15-4 run. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin, we all know about what Heat culture means. Bam Adebayo says we share the ball, play together, and we know where the shots are going to come from. We're just blessed to have a team like this. Everybody buys in, everybody competes, and everybody wants to get the job done. Kevin, back to you.
They've got great chemistry. Thanks, David. Pass to Curry.
Hi. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up. I'm Brian Anderson with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill. Allie LaForce will be reporting from the sidelines. We'll see the Golden State Warriors facing the New Orleans Pelicans. Now here's Murray. Shot from the wing. Out of bounds. It'll be Warriors ball.
Warriors ball.
And here are the Warriors now. Curry with it. Checked by Murray. Curry draws the double. To the paint. Here's Durant.
Kevin Durant.
Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson.
Durant just going to work inside, outsmarting the defense and getting the close-range look.
Lays it up and banks it in.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, I did have a chance to talk with head coach Willie Green. I asked him about the many difficulties that Kevin Durant presents to a defense, and coach said with most guys, you can force them left or right or send help. With Kevin, he can always shoot over the top of you. Sometimes you feel helpless in that regard. Not a lot of solutions for a 7-foot sharpshooter, guys.
Thank you for that, Allie. Here's Curry. And the layup is good off the glass.
What agility from Curry on the drive. Getting around the defender into a bucket.
Misi. Blocked. Pass to Durant.
Warriors 5. Kevin Durant. Personal foul.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Outside, Brown. They grab their own miss. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
It's asking for trouble if you don't keep Zion off the offensive glass. I mean, he will make you pay.
Curry gets the bucket.
Assist goes to.
Well, look, if he misses that shot, coach might think of benching him. He's pretty fortunate he got that one to go.
Now here's Murray. Rebounded by Green. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Warriors. Here's Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
And when Durant is clear for takeoff, no hesitation.
And it's Murray finishing it off.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
And out of bounds. New Orleans will have it.
Ball.
Here's New Orleans now. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. He can't get that one to fall. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Murray. The finish. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
The always active hands of Murray paying off right there. His steal leads to an easy bucket.
Rebounded by New Orleans. And there's 1:38 left in the first quarter of the game.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Inside. Here's Pachulia. And that comes off the assist by Durant.
What you love about KD is the way he thinks the game. Intelligent and experienced. You can count on him to always make the right play.
Now here's Murray. Count it. Murray's got 6 points.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what. If he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Left side Murray. Hauled in by Curry. And Curry's got the ball here for the Warriors. Trailing by 2. Off target at the rim.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up in.
Fires in the triple. 19 seconds left in the first quarter. And here's Curry for 3. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Here's Williamson. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
You know, that was an excellent play right there. Using his strength to power through contact.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw.
First team foul.
Here's Curry from deep three-point land. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. Well, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Pelicans ahead. They lead by 8. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Pelicans.
Well, they're playing with great pace, pushing the ball up the floor and attacking before the defense can get set.
Yeah, on top of that, they've been resourceful defensively, generating scoring opportunities by forcing turnovers.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a 3-point opportunity here. 1 free throw coming up.
At the line for the Warriors.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And the free throw, no good. Here's McCollum. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Ready to cash in. I like when McCollum looks to mix it up like this.
Pass to Durant. Stolen by Jones. Here's McCollum. Counted. McCollum's got his second bucket.
Woohoo! Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
Now here's Durant. He's got 6. Goes back up. Rebound by Olynyk. New Orleans leading by 10. Williamson inside. And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. That's a flagrant 1 foul.
You know, it's just hard to watch a player put the well-being of an opponent at risk. He rightfully earned that flagrant.
Yeah, the officials are all over that one, sending a clear message that that kind of roughness is unacceptable. Golden State calls timeout. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Zion Williamson is a 1 of 1. His teammate C.J. McCollum told him, your ceiling is unlike anything the NBA has ever seen, but it's up to you to take full advantage of whatever it is. You can be as good as you want to be. This game will go where you take it. Brian?
You know, Allie, at his best, he is unstoppable.
Take a break. Take a break.
So both teams making some changes here. That's good from Williamson.
Yeah, the physical abilities of Zion are truly next level. His build, his strength, I mean, it makes him difficult to defend and totally unique.
Alvarado, left side. Outside Jones. McCollum outside. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances. Came up empty. Here's Barnes. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard.
physically, there's just no way to match up with Zion, especially now that he can go to the right hand.
Personal foul.
He's got free throw attempts 4 and 5 here.
At the line for your Pelicans.
That free throw, no good.
2 shots.
That one's no good. Warriors trail by 12. Throws it up high. And McGee with the stuff.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping. And it's Olynyk with a jam.
Incredible work right there on the glass. Just doing all he can to extend that lead.
Hey, once you got him on the ropes, keep swinging away.
Yeah, this is the spot where coaches want you to be relentless. Don't even give them a glimpse of it.
And that's a savvy move from McCollum. A defender doesn't know what to do with moves like that.
And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Now here's Jones. 14 points, their largest margin of the game. Outside Olynyk. Again, the Pelicans good for 2.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
Yeah, they've done a better job executing offensively, moving the ball and creating high percentage looks.
Oh yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. McCollum on the wing. He has 6. Can't get it to go. 3 for 5 shooting so far. Here's Barnes. Good on the bucket. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Alvarado outside. To the middle. It's rebounded by Golden State. Down low. Rebound by Olynyk. New Orleans leading by 12. Pass to Jones. Here's McCollum. And the shot's good. McCollum's got 8.
What a tricky shot. CJ, he's showing off now.
Here's Williams. McCollum pulls it in.
Tremendous defensive effort. Saving a bucket right there.
Well, he's such a competitor at that end of the floor. Never takes a possession off.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. Ooh, too long in the paint. And he's hit with a 3-second violation. And he'll be shooting his first free throw. And so he hits the technical free throw. And the Warriors with possession here. 15-point game. Here's Durant to the inside. Timeout. And the Warriors call time here.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
Yeah, it's basically a layup line. You're not going to win many games if you can't offer more resistance than that.
You know what you got to do. Get down.
Pelicans making a change here. "27 seconds left in the first half. Here's Pachulia. The kick out. Curry. Pass to Durant. To the paint. Shot clock at 6. And the Warriors call time here.
Well, look, their ball security has been non-existent. They have to calm down and do a better job taking control of the ball.
Put those hands together for your Pelicans dance team. Let's give it up one more time. A huge cheer for your Pelicans.
4 on the clock. Fires it. And again, no good by Golden State. Inside. Misi. Oh, some serious power to finish that one off.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. Love it.
The first half with the score.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing it.
And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Warriors trail by 17. Here's Curry. Curry creates inside.
Not afraid to mix it up inside. Curry is a crafty finisher.
Curry inside. Misses from close range. Now here's Durant. And it's Boston with the rebound. Here's Hawkins. From deep three-point land. And again, it's New Orleans with a three.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
The three from Curry.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
Pass to Hawkins. From downtown. No good. Warriors trail by 18. And it's Hawkins with a rebound. Out to the right wing. Here's Boston. That three's off the mark. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Durant surveying the D. Down low. That's tipped. Oh, and a fast break for the Pelicans. Pass to Boston. To the wing, right side. Counted from distance. He's got 5.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Off the mark there with a three.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
Murray with it. Durant covering. Oh, Green with a block.
A terrific position defender. Draymond can also challenge shots and protect the rim.
Outside Murray. Here's the break. Here's Green. Now the Pelicans in transition.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. Warriors trail by 21. Pass to Durant. Back to Curry. Looking to get back on track. Right side Green. Right wing. To the middle. Here's Durant. Banked it in off the glass.
JaVale McGee.
Durant's got 8.
Yeah, this is when they need to lean on him more. Get him the ball and let him build some momentum.
Murray inside. He has 6. count the basket. And the Pelicans lead by 21.
And not letting the contact affect him at all. Give Murray credit for keeping his focus.
Durant's shot is off. And here are the Pelicans now. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. From deep. The shot by Boston, no good. Warriors trail by 21. Pass to Curry. Fires the three. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry.
Substitution for your Pelicans.
1:06 left in the third quarter. Here's Olynyk. Wide open. And again, New Orleans, no good. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Here's Durant. His first shot coming late. And it's slammed in by Durant.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop.
Look, that's just smart recognition. They blitzed him, and he found the open teammate.
Durant for three. Rebound by Olynyk. The Pelicans lead by 21. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Pass to Hawkins. 4-3. Warriors with the rebound.
Fantastic perimeter defense. His coaches and teammates have to appreciate this kind of effort.
Yeah, and it's really hard to stay connected to shooters out there. And even harder to contest the shot without foul.
Into the lineup for your Pelicans.
Outside Curry. And he lobs it up top. Outside Green. For three, Durant. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
What a huge shot to beat the buzzer.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. It's New Orleans. They lead by 18. And we've got more action coming your way after this break. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first three quarters. Here's Boston. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
The putback. Called in by McGee. Here's Curry. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Yeah, fearless play from Curry inside. Going up against tough defense and getting fouled while shooting.
And so Curry nails both of them. And here's Williamson. He'll bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. And that one drops for him. Alvarado's got his first points in this one.
Well, all of us coaches, we love when you can create looks in close.
Right side Green. And here's Thompson for three. It's hauled in by New Orleans. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Down low. Pass to Boston. Williamson with it. Clock at 6. Thompson with some nice D. Warriors trail by 20. Here's Curry. Now here's Durant. McGee in the post. Now Curry. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
It's clear he's totally out of sync.
Oh, okay.
Oh, my God.
And Williamson explodes towards the rim when he sees a lane. And trust me, he is fearless. He's just so hard to check. He can turn you one way, then use the spin move to make you look sad.
Williamson outside. Back to Alvarado. The three is up. Kevin Durant with a rebound. Here's Golden State. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. He's on target from 8 feet out. Durant's got 9 points now in the second half.
Yeah, the single-minded focus of Durant on offense is all about getting buckets, no distractions.
And he lobs it up to the rim. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
It's stolen by Barnes. In transition, here come the Warriors.
David Williams.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
The Pelicans lead by 16. Outside Olynyk. From the arc. Drills it from deep.
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game. Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
Here's Alvarado. Off target with the three. Warriors trail by 17. Pass to Barnes. Got a piece of it. Alvarado with a steal. Here's Williamson. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Yeah, such an impressive night for Zion. He has the ability.
It's Barnes on the wing. The Pelicans pull it in. And 1:01 left in the final quarter. Here's Olynyk. And the Pelicans get another bucket right there.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this win.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Fires from the wing. Alvarado with a rebound.
Man, coach is going to have a few words with him after that shot.
Yeah, that definitely wasn't the shot they were looking for. You got to keep the ball moving in that situation.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
No, I'd be lying if I said the crowd doesn't have an impact. It's certainly felt from the head coach all the way down.
Williamson for three. They get it back. The shot misses. The three from Barnes. And they get it back. Here's Livingston. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
First personal foul.
No good on the free throw.
Second team foul. Shooting for both.
And he's good on the second. Olynyk for three. The shot no good. And so it's the Pelicans taking care of business in this one. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors
Thanks for joining. Joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. I'm Brian Anderson, here with Grant Hill and Stan Van Gundy. And with us on the sidelines, we've got Allie LaForce. It's the Portland Trailblazers taking on the Los Angeles Lakers.
Assisted by.
And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And at his size, Klingon is always an above-the-rim threat.
These are his first free throws of the game.
First team foul.
First one falls for him.
Your Lakers, Kobe Bryant. 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Bryant.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
To the inside. Klingon. Excellent D there from O'Neal.
Well, the defense was right where they needed to be to stop the layup. Great awareness and effort.
He may need to take a seat and recalibrate. That's his second foul in under a minute.
And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up to the Lakers. Pass to O'Neal. Shoots over Klingon. Deflected.
Okay, young fella. Look, I'll tell you this. Do not test Donovan Klingon. They just learned that the hard way.
To the middle. Ayton, no good. Now the Lakers moving it up. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
LA's head coach and I were able to chat. How they'll go about defending DeAndre Ayton came up, and coach told me once Ayton gets deep, it's too late. We need to find him early and not let him set up down low. Push him out to the line. That's a lot to be pushing around with Ayton being as big as they come, guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
Avdia can't get it to go.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
To the paint. Here's O'Neal. It's deflected.
Ball is turned over.
Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball. A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. Here's Avdia. Pass to Klingon. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
And one look at Donovan Klingon, and you see why scouts were excited about him. 7'2" with a great build. You can only imagine the intimidating presence he could become on the floor.
Bryant outside. Here's O'Neal. Knocks it loose. Grant with a steal. Fires from deep. They grab their own miss. It's Avdia on the wing. 5 to shoot. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. Again, the miss by Portland. Here's Bryant. Got a hand on it. Pass to Klingon. Back to Avdia. Here's Klingon. Covered by Bryant. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Klingon. The Lakers trail. First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Back to Avdia. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
Right side O'Neal. Oh, got a piece of it. Bryant outside. Ooh, Ayton with the block.
Yeah, Ayton has all the physical gifts of a great shot blocker. Size, length, and agility.
And some changes here for Portland. Here's O'Neal. And he makes no mistake. Slam
tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Pass to Benton. Off target with the three. The Lakers in the lead. And here's Bryant outside. Another missed shot. He's 1 of 5, looking shaky out there. Here's Benton. Outside Thibault. Pass to Benton. From the arc. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Growing his passing game. Sharp nose being able to reliably create for others will really round out his skill set.
There's the foul. It's on Anthony Simons. That's his first foul. Here's Bryant. And it's Portland with a rebound.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots. Better selection. You have to be set up for success.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the first quarter. 3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
Fourth team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for 2. Kobe.
And so he makes both from the line. Trailblazers lead by 3. Outside Sharp. Pass to Benton. Now here's Simons. Here's Benton. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Up and in on the layup. Benton's got 8.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
And that concludes the first quarter of play.
With the score.
Trailblazers out in
Your
front.
Lakers 11. The Portland team 16.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Portland.
Well, I'm really loving their activity. I mean, they're contesting shots. They've really set a strong tone early.
Yeah, well, the best way to get in the head of your opponent is through aggressive defense.
Here's Harper. 5 on the clock. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Well, the players will say, mouse in the house. Great job to use his size to expose the smaller defender inside.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. Out of bounds. It'll be Trailblazers ball. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
The Blazers have a lot to learn. Coach Chauncey Billups said, I owe it to these players to coach them. The only way I know to do that is with honesty. It's always coming from a good place. Once you know that, then you take it with love. I lead with love. I don't lead with fear. Brian?
Personal foul.
That's a Hall of Fame mentality, Allie. He's been in their shoes. Here's Ryder. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Here's Horry. Knocked away.
I'm not sure how he's going to explain that shot later.
Yeah, you know, back in the day, you'd be taking a seat. Now, unfortunately, it seems like we see too many ill-advised shots.
The kick out to Walker.
Lakers foul.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Now a timeout called by the Lakers. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Pass to Benton. Takes a 3. Harper pulls it in. Lakers trail by 10. Here's Bryant inside. 7 points in the game. Oh, they get a hand on it. Outside Sharp. Batten on the wing. Batten on the wing. Back to Simons. Pass to Batten. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Batten's got 13. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Portland.
Well, our coaching staff has to be happy with how active they've been defensively, forcing turnovers and making the offense uncomfortable.
Another stat they're doing well is in blocks. They're keeping their hands up and closing out quickly on shooters. Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Bryant, left side. And the call will be against Jabari Walker. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Bryant with it. He's got 9. The shot's good. He's got 11.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Abdia. And Bryant pulls it down.
2 minutes.
And his 4th make of the day in 10 tries. A minute 50 left in the first half. Pass to Kamari. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Yeah, I'd consider calling timeout right away after that one. The defense has to be better there.
You're cashing in on a second chance opportunity. Grant with some found points.
That's a 3-second violation.
Ooh, too long in the paint. And he's hit with a 3-second violation. Nice work at the line so far. Going 5 for 5.
And you can see his focus at the stripe this half has been tremendous.
And the technical free throw is good. Now here's Bryant. He's got 14. Shot clock at 6. Count that one. Bryant's got 9 points now in the quarter.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Here's Fisher. Finished off the break. And now just a 5-point Trailblazer lead.
Good ball pressure and fast plays like that will tighten this up quick.
Oh, nice shot by Klingon.
A nice dish there by Grant, playing unselfishly and putting the team ahead of himself.
Pass to Fox. And Fox powers it home.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, but also credit the offense there. That's making a play when you really need it, and they need more of it.
Assist goes to Denny.
The sharp interior passing is so important. The best way to create high percentage buckets.
Pass to Bryant. 15 seconds left in the second. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
It goes on Jeremy Grant.
Third team foul.
Los Angeles shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game. And both free throws good for Bryant. Here's Kamari. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Takes a 13-footer. Oh, it would have counted had it. And so it's Portland finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Timeout called for the Lakers.
And if you're just joining in, 1 half is in the books. 1 half to go. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Well, that's the job, right? Your duty as a coach is to finesse your lineups so your guys get the best chance to succeed.
All the fans, that was your new Kid Squad. Make some noise.
And Fox has got the ball here for Los Angeles. Trailing by 8. And that'll be Los Angeles ball as it goes out of bounds. Lakers able to keep the possession.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. Two guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
Here's Ryder. He's scoreless. And they're pushing it up. Up ahead.
And this guy has some bounce. Always fun seeing Sharp hammer at home.
Here's Ryder. That shot off the mark. Good work defensively by Thibault. Pass to Benton. Back to Walker. Here's the 3. Here's Benton. Outside Walker. Back to Benton. For 3. Rebounded by Fox. Lakers trail by 10. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
With a big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. Benton, good.
Well, look, if he misses that shot, coach might think of benching him. He's pretty fortunate he got that one.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Ryder. And that one is stuffed right through.
And the slam was so good. But the dribble move he made to get there was a thing of beauty.
Absolutely. What a slick play. Now here's Sharp. Back to Walker. Pass to Benton. He can't get that one to fall. Now Los Angeles with it. 8-point game. And there's the foul. It'll go on Matisse Thybulle. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Here's Ryder. Here's O'Neal. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. O'Neal's gotten 4 this quarter.
Relentless effort creates the second chance opportunity.
Here's Walker. Back to Sharp. The kick out to Walker. Pass to Benton. Just 5 on the clock. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Oh, he used the shot fake to create the angle, but he couldn't get it to fall. Simons with a steal. Lets the 3 fly. Hits a 3-pointer. Thybulle's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Opportunistic basketball. Gets a great look at the 3 in transition.
Here's Fisher. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Trailblazers lead by 9.
2 minutes remaining.
From behind the arc.
2 minutes.
And again, it's Portland with a 3.
Well, it's a 3-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing. Well, that's what you want. Get him the ball and see if he can close the gap.
Now here's Sharp. Pass to Benton. The 3 is up. And the 3-pointer goes. Benton's got 21.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Well, what I love about his 3-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Here's Ryder. Inside. Stolen by Ayton. Here's Klingon. He's got 9. Pass to Kamari. Back to Avdia. From downtown. Buries it from 3.
3 points.
Avdia's got 5.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Pass to Ryder. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Oh, man, talk about hang time. What a wicked double clutch finish.
Hey, when you have that kind of space, you're allowed to get fancy.
Well, that's basically a warm-up three for him. The defense can't allow him that caliber of attempt.
And it's blocked. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. To the left side wing. Oh, ripped away. Going all the way to the rack. Here's Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already.
38. The Trailblazers, 59.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Trailblazers lead by 21. Simons, left side. Pass to Thibault. Three-pointer. On target from range.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
And defensively, that kind of effort is just not going to cut it. Look, he's doing what he can to try to keep them afloat offensively, continuing to stop.
Oh, he packed it down.
That is incredible.
Oh, and that's a nice find by one of the youngest players in the league. Sharp with tremendous upside to his game. And the advantage he has is clear. Just taking what the defense gives him right there.
Nice shot by Walker.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Oh, and the dramatic slam. A mid-air hand switch at that.
That was big league right there.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet.
happy to have you with us for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, here with Grant Hill and Stan Van Gundy. And with us on the sidelines, we've got Allie LaForce. We'll see the Cleveland Cavaliers and the Portland Trailblazers. Pass to Klingon. That's tipped. And Grant gets it to go.
Look at how Grant attacks the interior, doing what it takes to get a high percentage shot.
It's James on the wing. Here's Irving. Shoots over Klingon. No good. A bit long that time. Fires it. James with the rebound. And James has got the ball here for the Cavaliers. Pass to Irving. And here's Love. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Now here's Avdia. Over Irving. Avdia, good.
And obviously their goal right now is to feed him the ball and get him going.
Yeah, it's a good start for him. Let's see if they can keep getting him the ball in that area.
Outside for Irving. Shot clock at 5. Pulls it. Out to Thompson. It's James on the wing. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. Avdia with it. There's the drive. Nice D from Thompson.
Well, they know he can finish at the rim, but the defense did just enough to force the miss.
Avdia with it. Guarded by Smith. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Free throw good, Avdia.
At the line for Portland.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Avdia with a steal. Down low. Pass to Aiden. Up top, Avdia. Here's Kamari. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Tom. Oh, okay!
Oh, my gosh.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless.
And at his size, Klingon is always an above-the-rim threat.
Cleveland shooting their first free throws of the game now.
Team foul.
And he drops the first.
Shooting.
Both free throws good from Irving.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
And so it's Avdia with it. He brings it up for Portland. Pass to Aiden. Oh, from deep. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
Here's Irving. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it. And he'll shoot 1 more at the line. This will be his 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
And he's basically automatic from here, and that's not an accident. No doubt, Kyrie still puts in work at the line.
Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball.
I don't know what the heck happened there. That's just a careless turnover.
The Cavs trailing. And there's 1:45 left in the first quarter here. James outside. Shot clock at 6. There's the block.
I like this. The sheer size and reach of Klingon was a big factor in him finding that block. Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. And it's Irving missing. Trailblazers lead by 3. Now the Blazers moving it up.
Fantastic decision making. Ayton electing to move it for the high percentage look.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Here's Kamare. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
It sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. Here's Ayton. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front and trying not to look back.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin.
Knifing to the rim with such power. Watching LeBron on the attack is so much fun.
Pass to Klingon. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Klingon.
Well, it shows you how crucial communication is. They clearly weren't on the same page there.
23 seconds left to play in the first quarter. On the wing, Thompson. Back to James. Pass to Irving. And he's off from 17. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead.
18, the Cavaliers, 11.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far.
Cavaliers timeout.
All right, let's take a look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Trailblazers.
Wow, those early blocks are key. They are intimidating their opponents and making them hesitant.
Something else that stands out is how they've gotten out in transition. Their speed has kept the defense on their heels.
Show some love, everybody.
Pass to Fry. Here's Love. And the call will be against Jabari Walker.
Walker.
That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Now here's Irving. Sharp grabs the miss. Trailblazers lead by 7. Inside. Walker. And the jam by Walker.
Well, he can play the 4 because he gets off the ground so well.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
The Blazers have a lot to learn. Coach Chauncey Billups said, I owe it to these players to coach them. The only way I know to do that is with honesty. It's always coming from a good place. Once you know that, then you take it with love. I lead with love. I don't lead with fear. Brian?
It's a Hall of Fame mentality, Allie. He's been in their shoes.
Personal foul.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Portland's shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And so Simons nails both of them. And we played through the first minute here in the second. And there's the foul. It's on Anthony Simons.
Anthony Simons.
That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Smith outside. Outside Irving. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Jabari Walker.
Team foul.
And just incredibly crafty on the offensive end. Irving keeps his defender uneasy all game long.
Portland leading by 7. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Poke loose. And now the Cavaliers on the break. Smith left side. Jefferson, good.
Richard Jefferson.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
Outside Walker. Sends it home from three-point land. Walker's got 5 points now in the quarter.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
Back to Sharp. With the drive. And that one is stuffed right through.
The burst. Man, Sharp can go from 0 to 100 in the blink of an eye.
Here's Irving. No luck on that one. Oh, nice D from Walker. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. Portland leading by 11. Left side Sharp. It's stolen by James. Thibault with the board. Here's Benton. No made baskets yet. Simons outside. The three. Buries it from three. And the Trailblazers lead by 14.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
Here's Irving. No good. Had a chance to win the run there. And here's Simons. He's got 6. Back to Benton. Outside Walker. From the arc. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has...
Oh! Huge slam by LeBron.
You're still dunking with ease. James is a physical specimen.
It's Sharp on the wing. James with a steal. Fast break Cleveland. And slam dunk by James.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
And they doubled up Irving. Pass to James. Knocked loose. Simons with it. Guarded by Smith. Here's Benton. Left side Sharp. Outside Walker. There's the triple. Smith with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 13. Here's Benton. And he jams it home with authority.
He almost brought the basket down on top of himself.
Oh, there's hang time, and then there's a time to hang. Back to James. To the inside. Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make the play.
And so it's the Portland Trailblazers in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
Time for T-shirt.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Cleveland calls timeout.
It may be a players' league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
And this is when a coach earns his paycheck. Analyze the situation and give your players the information they need to succeed.
And Cleveland has possession. Trailing by 13. Pass to James. Back to Irving. From outside the arc. Pure from three-point range.
Don't blink or you'll wonder what Kyrie did with the ball.
Now Aiden. On the wing, Grant. Avdia from outside. James with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 10. Here comes LeBron. And slam dunk by James.
Yeah, they don't come much easier than that. Irving always putting the ball right on the money.
Ayton in the high post. Here's Kamari. Knocks down the triple. Kamari's got 7 points in the game.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Pass to Love. Back to Irving. Wide open. And again, it's Cleveland converting.
And Kyrie loves putting on a show. This is what makes him so much fun to watch.
And here's Grant. Jacks up a three. Fires in the triple. Grant's got his second basket.
Well, that's basically a warm-up three for him. The defense can't allow him that caliber of attempt.
Pass to James. To the wing on the left. Just 5 on the clock. He can't get that one to fall. Hey, great D that time from Grant. Here's Kamari. Launches it. Thompson pulls it in.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
Pass to Avdia. From the corner. He hits the back iron and sinks it. 7 points in the game.
Extremely accurate from that area. Grant knew that was going in as soon as it left his fingers. Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Klingen's shot is off. The Cavaliers trail by 12. Here's James. It's deflected. Back to Avdia. Three-pointer. Sinks the tray.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. Must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, BA.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Portland with a rebound. We've got 1:48 left in the third quarter. Pass to Ayton. Now here's Grant. Here's Klingen. Back to Grant. Here's Klingen. Here's Kamari. Off target with the three. And so Thompson will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. It's a 13-point game. Here's Irving. Back to Love. Avdia with it. Guarded by Smith. Pass to Avdia. On the wing, Grant. Some solid defense from James. Cavaliers trail by 13. Outside Irving. Avdia outside. Pass to Kamari. Here's Klingen. Avdia outside. On the wing, Grant. The three. Thompson pulls it in. And Cleveland has possession. Now James. He's got 12. Irving for three. Offensive rebound. Here's Love. Ooh, Ayton with the block. Pass to Klingen to end the drought. And that one off the back of the rim and in. And the Trailblazers lead by 15. And so it's Portland liking their chances, ending the quarter with a...
Your Trailblazers, 49. the Cavaliers.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened.
The Trailblazers youth dance team.
Trailblazers lead by 15. Pass to Thibault. And there's a defensive 3-second call. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Trailblazers.
Well, their passing has been just exceptional, and it's opened up the floor for them on numerous occasions.
And I also have to praise them for their three-point shooting. They're showing a lot of confidence, letting them fly from deep.
Just 4 to shoot. Pass to Benton. Here's Sharp. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
Well, that's probably not the shot they were looking for, but hey, when it goes in, everybody's happy.
Here's McRae. Outside, Williams. Right side, Jones. And we're going to have a jump ball.
Jump ball. Jump ball.
And here are the Cavaliers now. On the wing, Simons. Outside, Walker. For 3. Jefferson grabs the miss. The Cavaliers trail by 18. He takes it in. And the call will be against Jabari Walker. That's his third foul so far.
First team foul.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Pass to McRae. Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds for the Cavaliers as Cleveland retains possession. So it's the Cavaliers now to the middle. Here's Jefferson. No good on the shot. Walker with some nice D. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Six to shoot. On the wing, Simons. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. And the 3 off target.
Yeah, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Simons with a steal.